Alright, people. I wasn't going to make a video today, but I had to because of idiots like this who put me in the intersection because they want to be stupid. Alright. Just ran that red light because I was already halfway through and some jerk wanted to decide he wanted to go all the way through. And I'll go in the other direction. No, from the right. Anyway, I wanted to make this video because, one, it helps me deal with a little bit of road rage issues I have. Two, and before I go any further, let's just say this video is not associated in any way with the Oklahoma State government or any of its agencies or affiliates. The views expressed in this video are strictly of the creator of the video and nobody else's views. Alright, second. I know it doesn't snow very much around here. Yes, we don't get snow. Yes, we don't get ice. Past couple years, we barely even got anything more than just a flurry. But that doesn't mean you forget everything that you've learned about driving. I grew up here. I'm 31 years old. I grew up since I was 8 here in Oklahoma, learning to drive on these roads, in the snow, on ice, in the rain, and in dry. It doesn't matter. All the rules apply. You don't go faster than you can handle. You don't hit the brakes harder than the car can handle on the conditions. And you always leave enough room for the speed you're going to not hit the person in front of you when you have to hit the brakes. And you always pay attention to the person in front of you. Come on, people, it's just that simple. I've been driving today for about 30 minutes coming from my home to the place where I work so far. And we have a designated route called snow routes that are cleared first and maintained when weather is like this so that emergency vehicles can get through to the hospitals, emergency centers faster and safer. Now this is 44th Street. I took 44th Street from my house, which is over near Shields Boulevard, and all the way to what this is Newcastle Road. And I've just been observing people as far as I've been driving. They have forgot what is going on. Like right now, there's another yellow light, and I made it. Awesome. People don't know how to drive. Just be simple. They are idiots when it comes to driving. And I really don't feel like passing this person because I don't know if I can get around him before this other car that is coming gets here. But just because the lane dividers aren't visible doesn't mean they're not there. 44th Street is 4 lanes until you get to Meridian Avenue. And people were all over the damn road. The snow was packed and nice and grippy in the left-hand lane, which means there's plenty of traction. Alright, I think now's my opportunity. And the right-hand lane was slushy, wet, snowy, so it was kind of slippery and nasty. There we go. I was going 35 miles an hour. It's a 40. I was going below the speed limit, but I was going 35 miles an hour, having no problem. Right now I'm going 40 into 50. No problem. I have a front wheel drive, yes. But I understand that if I had a rear wheel drive vehicle, things would be a little bit different. But come on. 4 lanes means 4 lanes. When you see a stoplight, here they are generally nearly in the center of the lane. And I was at a turn bay, or I was at a stoplight where a gentleman was in a turn bay with a good long, 25-foot trailer. And he was barely even in the turn bay trying to turn left. I don't understand what your logic is, dude. You know where the light is because you can see it, obviously, because you went when to turn green. Do us all a favor and park your truck until you can learn how to drive. Because it's not that hard, folks. Don't drive over where you know the center lane is. You see a clear stripe down the middle of a lane? That's where a snowplow's been. It's hit the crown of the lane, and so it's only cleared that part of the lane, like this guy right here driving over the center line even though there's traffic coming. Son of a bitch. These people stress me out. I see there's not been a whole lot of traffic going the direction I'm going, so my rut's a little bit deeper, not as much pack, and I'm pretty much driving on the grass right now, and people are trying to crowd me off. I don't understand. So what I'm going to do is use this video as a public service announcement. Don't be stupid. It's Oklahoma. We don't get a whole lot, but that doesn't mean you can't forget how to drive on the snow. You increase your following distances, reduce your speed, increase what you expect to brake. You know, that simple. Your brake pedal, don't mash on it if you get into a panic. You gently pulse the brakes by tapping your foot on the brake pedal with a good amount of pressure. Don't just haul down on them and expect to stop. Even if you got analog brakes, it's not going to help you any. You always give other cars a clear line of passage, no matter what they're doing, because people are stupid. Drivers here in Oklahoma, I don't know. I don't have much experience to compare them with other drivers, but God, they are so frustrating. I see right now, coming into this corner at 25 miles an hour, letting the car slow itself down, gently using the brake to come to a gentle halt. Man, look at that. Now, taking off from a stop, a little bit different. Be very gentle on the gas. Just like that. I drove off the road because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Sometimes I think driving's giving me ulcers. Either that or I'm just fat. What to do? Oh, jeez. Alright, this may be fetching on my next road of shame. I think I'm going to start doing that. Road of shame. Shame, shame, shame. This is a horrible intersection that I just managed to turn right in front of. I sure am glad I know this area. Otherwise I wouldn't have known that turn was there. Alright, so let's refresh. Drivers are stupid. Other people in general are just retards. They forget everything they know just because something new hits them in the face. And it's snowy. It's a little bit slippery, but just because of the nature of the beast. But use your brain. calm, don't panic, and we'll be alright. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that, folks. You know what? Let's just keep this rolling and see what all we can find here in good old Mustang, Oklahoma. Yellow light, red light, and now ours is green. And this moron didn't even bother clearing off his window so you can see out the back. How are you going to know if anything's going to hit you if you don't be able to see out the back? I think I need to get a new mount for my camera. Sorry, y'all. Alright, this guy, not bad. Seems to know what he's doing. Might have an all-wheel drive. Yeah, that might just, I'm stupid, one of the two. Alright, this lane I'm in has got some fairly loose snow. Not as packed down as it has been. And here it looks like they've been plowing. Cool. That means it's not going to be that bad. Dry snow plus a plowed road equals traction. Not as much as you would on dry pavement, but more than ice, more than slush. Especially if they sand it, which I'm thinking Mustang does sand the roads. However, it doesn't look like it in this case. This guy's going to pace me right on my quarter panel even though I passed him. Oh, there we go. Alright, well, some slower moving traffic. I'm not late to work yet, so I'm not going to be worried about it. Get over. Please. Per to please. Oh, oops. There we go. I was just talking about that and I was running over the line. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overly excited. I love snow. It's my favorite thing about the whole time of year. Or this whole time of year, winter. Love snow. Wish it could have been, I don't know, about 3 weeks ago. But, I can't complain. Now, I gotta give it to those semi-drivers. I don't know how hard it is to drive those trucks. But I would not want to be in those trucks in the snow. Even though I have to make money, it would not be my choice. So kudos to you guys. Don't be jerks. Oh yeah, this is great. I don't know if you can see that wiggling and thing, but I was just wiggling my steering wheel back and forth, and I was getting plenty of good response. Pick a lane, dude. Sometimes you gotta force the big ones over. And, okay, I admit it. I might be an asshole when I'm driving. Sorry about the language, but I might be a jerk when I'm driving. But I get really frustrated with these people easily. Man, oh man, this is pretty. I love it. I'm not sure, but I think that's a sand truck in front of me. No flashy yellow lights. Alright, we're in Mustang. Mustang, for those who don't know, is a 6 mile long but 2 mile wide town. Small town, but growing pretty big. So there's not a whole lot of traffic right now. There will be a lot of traffic later, especially when the sun comes up. So I'm kind of glad I'm going into work now. But good Lord, that makes for some beautiful scenery. I don't know how well it translates into the video, but I'm loving it. Drive. Don't sue me. Here I am. I didn't think I'd make it on time. No, I don't work at McDonald's, but you're not going to see where I work. Well, if you like this video, like it. If you didn't, dislike it. And subscribe to see more videos like this. And have a wonderful snowy day. Goodbye.